Alright, hands up if you're actually in the middle of compiling some various TikTok videos so that you guys can then connect with me for the last 3 years of all my hard work trying to coach and put all these insights and stuff in you, because all I want to do is change your mindset. Guys, it's been a hot minute and I have not actually been 100% crystal clear, lol, about where I'm at and what I'm doing. And it only just dawned on me when I was sending a message to a girlfriend who I consider fairly close to me. The fact that not a lot of people know where I'm at the moment tells me that I need to cut the enigma off. It's a bad habit and I'm sorry about that. So without further ado, my name is Anna Lekoa. I'm your favorite wing woman. I'm a love coach. I basically get you to get into a long-term commitment, a relationship of your dreams via pacing dates, getting through mindset blocks, getting through negativities, changing your lifestyle habits, and so many more things to just stabilize the crap out of your life. I'm here doing this because I've had to do the same thing on myself. I talk a lot about generational ties, where I have now broken them officially down, spiritually speaking, and in all kinds of ways, and I'm able to share my insights and my wisdom on what works, what doesn't, where to stop sabotaging yourself. It is juicy as all heck, so I appreciate you for coming on this journey. It's been a wild one. It's been a wild one, and this is going to be a not edited camera. I have no idea how long it's going to go for, but I'm going to try and talk. I have been on the northern beaches. I'm living with my boyfriend's parents right now because I did not like the look of rent, and all the things that the landlady was asking me for. I was living in a hostel for 12 months, and it was time to get the hell out. And the reason why I did not get out before was because there was a lot of things on my plate and I had to pace things, and I am still in awe at how much my boyfriend's looking after me. The closest I've come to that was probably my stepdad financially supporting me with my master's in Switzerland. That was a big deal, and that's why I also put in my 110% to graduate my master's and also get a job in Zurich, Switzerland, where I did an internship in the Adecco group. So that's a little bit about me and my past, and I did not tell you about the Australian one though. But I am a Sydney-sider. I've been living here all my life. I am Ukrainian born. I came to Australia when I was 4. I've been in Sydney ever since. My parents are remarried. I am currently living in Sydney on the northern beaches. It's so relaxing. I'm just oh my gosh, this actually, just being in a different location immediately puts the body into a different vibe. I'm already feeling way more relaxed and gonna use this time to get my stuff, together and refocus and get on the next bandwagon. So I'm right now both working a bit freelance for a tech startup. My boss he's both got a tugboat business, but he's also an inventor. He's got a UVC lamp technology that kills germs within seconds. And I've been the one to help with both customer experience and the legal side, and also the marketing. There's a whole bunch of things going on there. I'm not a woman that's just interested in one side of things. So yeah, and being a tech startup, there's a lot of movement there. So there's always space to, do things. Now, what I wanted to say was, hallelujah, it's 2024, new year, everything's going great, just as long as you don't watch the freaking TV, and I hope you don't. I know I don't. And the reason why ours is up is because we've got my boyfriend's parents here watching things, and it's not such a bad thing. It gives some distractions for the moment, and I kind of enjoy it, in the sense that it gets my brain to tick off for a hot second, and then of course I get to watch all the news, like stabbings and stuff. Previously I'd watch them on YouTube on my phone, but now I'm looking through the TV, so there you go. And so far I have been inside for the last Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Sorry, what was that? 4 days. I've been inside for the last 4 days. I was actually going to go to the shops, but due to the fact that my boyfriend doesn't live very far away, we just keep on having rides and get stuff, and it's just always happening. It's always happening. And we're coming to our 12-month period as well. So there's a lot of things going on, a lot of changes from last year. Hallelujah. I am not the same woman that came into the hostel 12 months ago going, God help, because there were a few things happening in the family that needed to be resolved, and I could only focus on myself to be the one to make it resolve. Like I said, generational ties were mixed in there. It was also some heartache going on in the family, plus some stuff, some businesses that I could not trust, and so I had to move on in a way and basically shake things up so that things could function again, basically, which is why I am so thankful and blessed to have an amazing, supportive team around me. Like, if you see me here right now, this isn't necessarily just me. This is me deciding to step into the spaces where my boyfriend looked after me, got me to relax, got me to understand who I am, like, kind of dug into the fact that part of my personality is an artistic thing. I do write a lot. I've been writing since I was little, since I was like 11, and I paint, dance, write, I do all kinds of stuff. And I have had support from the church to give me that boost, that consistency, because I knew I was needing a healing community. I needed support from the church to kind of consistently give me the same faces every week, because it was really hurting me to like uproot all the time, which is why I finally put my foot down and surprisingly got a lot of challenges from the family, at least from my mum's side. And in that, I was able to join a community. I was able to provide a little bit. I was able to be accountable. I was happy to just see people see me and know where I was going and get that consistency factor going. So, which is really important for mental health. And it got, it gets you out of your isolation, and I highly recommend it. And also have like role models. I had role models appear in front of me. The ones that were not earthly based, like not like worldly, keeping up with themes and trends, and no, none of that. This was biblical type of role models. The ones that were following, the ones that essentially right now follow Jesus Christ, the ones that, have a responsibility, accountability to do with the church, the ones that, are doing really amazing work and really very healing. There's so many things that I've found out about my family where I was like, where did this come from? What are all these inheritances about? And I just really had this desire, this wish to make sure that if you are going through the same experiences, that you find out that there's a window of hope, there is a pathway to better, to light, to heaven, to all the good things that you want, because that is in you for a reason. And, to just get rid of that confusion and that frustration and stress, because that's the world, not the truth and the path. So before I start preaching a little bit more, kind of conscious of the fact that it's been 8 minutes ranting. I feel like there would be a couple of questions that I would have to answer, but I can't think of them right now because I'm having my second coffee and had the breakfast cereal. Guys, I really am madly in love with the idea of a microphone, just because I know it always gets noise in the background, but I want to like make sure that the words are clear. And also I have this wild goal, this audacity to have like 50 followers on my YouTube channel, because that would mean I could actually live stream it. Strange how the rules change. So if you find my channel insightful, if you love it, if you love my presence, I would love to get some feedback off that. And we're all on this path together. We're not isolated, that's a lie. We're not downtrodden, that's a lie. We're absolutely loved. We're worthy of everything that we desire. We have every single right to have an amazing relationship, stability, support, appreciation. Like right now, I feel like I'm part of the family at this point, like just loved on so hard that I have to be holding myself accountable to eat like on the dot, which is crazy because never really had that before. Hashtag travel lover. But yeah, I think, how does it sound? And hopefully at some point I'll find I don't even know if I want to find a place in the city as much as maybe on the northern beaches somewhere, but then no matter where you go in Australia, you need wheels. So I'm just like, what do I do, God? Anyway, so yeah, that's a bit about me, and that's a bit of a vlog on what I'm up to. If you haven't caught the other live streams on how you can command time and space, go check it out. If you have not seen that beautiful live stream where I made on the harbour and talked about my life, going way back, and also what I'm here to do and the results of people that I've helped, go check it out. And I can't wait to see what happens once you check out the quality companionship module, because those are 4 modules that I put in to stabilize long-term relationships, but also help you allow love into your life. We all suck at this. I know I used to suck at this. I didn't even realize I was sucking at it until I had it pointed out to me, like, hey, you need to like talk. And I went, hey. Getting to verbalize after violent situations is a challenge, but I got through it, and that's why I'm here. So God bless. What I also wanted to say was, apart from stability and all the rest, which I surprisingly found challenging even with my own family that wanted me to settle down, but then like they were not doing the actions and they were not making me feel like seen in the way that I wanted to settle, made me go, something else is going on here. And that's what I've been resolving ultimately. I want to talk about the other 2 modules, but I kind of forgot. Guys, I really hope you're having an amazing day, and I will be back to chat a bit more. I want to see how these vlogs go, and I just feel highly accountable for the fact that I should not be in Enigma anymore. And this is my first step to just showing my face, talking about life, and just being here. Then the agenda's apart from connection. So let me know how I went. Okay, I'll speak soon to you.